Race to 5 frames on international rules. We're currently just lagging for the break. Whoever gets closest to the cushion will break first. Not a bad break as the pistol wires up his first pot. I'm going to try and explain a little bit about international rules as this game plays on. It's a little bit different to the normal pub rules you might play yourself. So if anything pops up that looks a little bit out of the ordinary, I'll try my very best to explain what's actually going on. Nice plant there. Unfortunately, he's hit the ball a little bit too hard to get position on his next yellow, and he's actually snookered himself. It's a poor attempt to get out of the snooker, unfortunately, and he's potted the white ball, which means I get ball in hand. In most pub rule sets, to my knowledge, you'd normally get 2 shots from here behind the line, but in this rule set, you can put the white ball anywhere on the table and take 1 shot. It's not like I've done anything with this advantage I've been given anyway. It's an awful standard of pull, even by our standards, but it does pick up. I've overhit this massively. The only thing I can do from this point is try and play a safety behind one of my reds, which is not one of my specialities, as you can tell. Although he's got perfect position for the black into the middle pocket, he has overhit his yellow, which has in turn knocked my red right in front of the pocket. My poor positional play of the cue ball here will force me to play the double. You heard the man himself. It's a terrible shot. He's overhit it massively, but the position on the black isn't ideal at all. Luckily enough for me, he has missed it, although he hasn't left me the easiest shot. I've got a bridge over the yellow ball whilst holding the pocket. Unfortunately it goes in, making me lead 1-0. It's not the best break off. The yellow ball actually stopped the cue ball from rolling into that top corner pocket. In these rules, as long as you make a ball on the break, you're still allowed to pick which colour you want to go for and carry on your visit. I'd managed to keep the cue ball pretty much where I wanted it for the first 4 pots up until this shot, and now I'm forced to play a kick shot into that bottom corner pocket. That miss is terrible, and it has left an opening now for some balls to get putted. We are having a little bit of crowd interference at this point, so I'm just going to talk over it until they shut up. It's a great pot, and he's left himself on for the ball into the bottom left hand side. Another great shot, and he's got position on his next red, but narrowly misses it. I've completely let go of the cue ball here, and now I'm going to have to try and swerve around this black ball and play the double off the cushion, and unfortunately I come short. Another huge mistake in positional play here. I've now got to try and play a cross double on that yellow into the bottom left hand side pocket. Luckily this time round it comes off for me, and I'm left on a pretty simple shot on the black. And I have absolutely butchered it. Another great safety shot to try and get out of. In this one I'm going to try and bounce it off 3 cushions and kick the black ball into the pocket. Unfortunately I do not hit it anywhere near hard enough, and I've fouled and given my opponent ball in hand.
Great shot. Fantastic shot.
In a lot of pub rules this would be a foul shot because I've putted my opponent's ball. However, I hit my ball first, therefore it is not a foul.
Rubbish.
Find myself in a very negative frame at the moment, trying to get out of yet another safety.
Yeah. Or something on the last one downstairs.
Great shot, mate. Oh, I got my foot. Let's have a nice open frame. Keep up as well. It's got away with that. It's got away with that.
As you can tell, I'm in practical disbelief that that didn't go in. I was aiming to get the cue ball a little bit closer to the top cushion on this shot, but I'll work with what I've given myself.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, touching a coloured ball with your hand is a foul, so I'm taking the ball in hand, although I'm not moving it very far.
Position with an awful amount. Oh, he's happy to have one, isn't he? You alright there? Get a double, I think.
I've missed the double there, unfortunately. However, I have put the pistol in a particularly difficult snooker to get out of.
It's all there.
I've rushed this shot. Not only have I not potted the ball, I haven't screwed back for the ball in the top corner either.
That is rubbish. So is it? It's even fucking worse.
What an excellent double there. Unfortunately, the positional play isn't amazing, but he can still pot from this angle.
Sure.
Unfortunately, he hasn't potted, but he has left me snookered once again, so I've got to try and play a swerve around this red. I've hit the red, which is a foul, and now the pistol will take ball in hand.
drop. Oh, unlucky.
Now there was a little gap where I could see my yellow. Unfortunately, I've hit the red first, I've potted a red and I've potted a yellow, which is still a foul, which means the pistol gets ball in hand.
Wouldn't foul. He's joking. That's a joke. That could have got it coming. That's right.
Go long, mate.
That's going on this time, surely. Cheers, mate.
Another great pot and great positioning on the final ball. Pretty straightforward shot now.
It's too thin again. That's rubbish.
Come on, mate. That's pressure. That's fucking risky. Come on, please. It's the first drive.
Right, isn't it?
That's the first one that was.
Well, the other one's been quite good. Still open?
No, I'm red.
They were. Not very nice.
As you can see, I've overhit my previous shot and left myself a pretty difficult cut into the middle, and I've absolutely butchered it.
Put that in video.
Oh, look at this.
It's a little bit fluky there. I'll hold my hands up.
I can teach that though.
But it was nowhere near as fluky as that. The hand has come up and the apology is graciously accepted. It's a bad positional shot, however, and it's making me feel a little bit better about that fluke. It's a great shot, and I've got position on the next red. Luckily enough for me, it's a poor shot. I've got an opportunity for this yellow into the bottom corner. I'll miss it, and I do manage to fluke one in the middle. The hand has come up, and I've apologised. It's a terrible, terrible shot, and I've given my opponent ball in hand.
Fucking hell.
Not one for playing it safe. I've played a double into the bottom corner and actually got position onto my yellow in the middle, but it hasn't paid off at all. Wow, indeed. I've smashed that way too hard and made the frame extremely difficult to win from my position.
You just would. That's alright. Oh, very good.
You can tell I'm absolutely devastated. I've left this about as easy as I could and the frame's pretty much over. The cue ball's just missed that middle pocket.
Where is it? Stay. No, Dragon went out. Oh, what an effort.
I was actually playing for it as well before you called me a nonce.
I think I'm going to do commentary over the top of this. Yeah, that'd be good.
This is a fantastic shot, and he gets the cannon on the next red, setting himself up beautifully for his next pot.
I thought you were going to dance with that. No, I'll follow the car on it. I was wrong. Calling the fucking God. 2 months in a row, calling the fucking God. Not the bar though, because you can't cut it.
Very narrowly avoiding the cue ball going down the pocket there. Once again, hitting that jaw with that cue ball. It's tempting fate here.
Oh, just a bit shy. Oh, I was making bridge for it.
No, that's bridge bet.
Although I've putted 2 yellows on the break, the reds seem the easiest ones to go for, so I've got a lot of hard work to do to win this frame. Didn't play anyone like me yesterday.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Pots of luck.
It's another absolutely awful shot. I've sent the cue ball straight down the pocket and given my opponent ball in hand. I've worried way too much about position after that pot. I've got a lovely position on the black, but I've missed the ball.
Shot, great shot.
And now I'm snookered behind one of his balls. The only way out of this is to try and play a swerve shot around it.
It's the king of the swerve and the king of the fluke.
The swerve shots come off perfectly, but obviously I didn't plan for the double kiss and the fluke of the red ball going in. Here I am apologising to every camera at every angle.
It's going in now, by the way.
Oh, let's say some magic.
I lied. Oh, it doesn't.
And I've fluked match ball. Not how I wanted to win, but going up against a much better player on paper, you'll take them however they come. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, there'll be a lot more pool content coming in the month of March, and then in April we'll resume back to regular programming.